What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're actually back in the tank room. Haven't been out here in a while filming a video, and we're gonna do something that I've been wanting to do for a while now, and that is rescape my 30-gallon hexagon tank. This actually used to be one of my favorite tanks, and since then I've kind of moved some fish out. I've lost a couple of fish, and I've just gotten really bored with the tank. So we're gonna revive it today. I'm gonna leave the black gravel in there, and we're gonna take the swords and this big gray rock in the middle out of there. And I got about 20 pounds of this carib sea white rock, and my plan is to kind of stack it along the back side of the tank. And I'm also going to be putting some anubias and kind of in and around the crevices of the rock. And then on the outside edges of the tank, I've got some vallisneria plants, which they're pretty short and small right now, but I think over time they're going to grow really tall and big in the tank, and eventually they should make the tank look really nice. And that's kind of the plan for today's video. Now, as far as fish and everything, from now on, I think I'm going to try to make this like a dwarf cichlid tank. I'm going to leave the couple of tetras that are in here and the female carbensis, probably get a few more carbensis and maybe a few other types of dwarf cichlids, and we're just going to overall try to make this tank look a whole lot better today. So if you guys are new to the channel, please be sure to drop a like on the video. If you do go on to enjoy the video, hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and with all that being said, let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fill this 5-gallon bucket up with the tank water itself, and I'm actually going to take all the fish out and put them in that bucket and set that bucket of water to the side, and then from there we're going to drain the rest of the tank. So the tank is now all finished up. It's now crystal clear. All the fish are now back in it. And if you're wondering what I did with the water that they were in, I actually dumped it in the tank, so that way it's still kind of going. We didn't wash the gravel or anything like that. Just basically did a big water change and changed up the scape, so I didn't have to worry about cycling it or anything like that. And I know I said I was going to try to make the rock formation along the back side of the tank, but what I ended up doing, since that didn't work out so well and this actually looks a lot better, is I just kind of built up a little formation in the middle of the tank. That way the fish can still swim 360 degrees around the tank. But all the fish are now settled back in. It's literally actually the same exact day. The carbenza still seems a little bit thrown off by it, which is kind of you know, expected. Now, as far as the lighting goes, I am thinking about getting a new light for the tank, but the two lights that I have on the tank right now put off a good amount of light in the tank for the plants, at least. I mean, it's enough for the anubias and that vallisneria to grow, but I'm thinking that I'm wanting just a little bit better of a light and a more appealing looking light on the top of the tank, because it definitely looks kind of wacky looking, but for right now it's going to do the job just fine. Now, I kind of nudged the anubias into little cracks and crevices where I thought they could best fit, and what they'll eventually do, slowly but surely over time, the roots that you see right now will eventually attach themselves along the rocks and kind of grow, and that's how they'll establish themselves in the tank. Now, as far as fish goes, like I said earlier, I'm thinking that I'm wanting to make this a dwarf cichlid tank. Right now we just have a couple of tetras, the panda barb and the female carbenza, so I think I might get a few more carbenzas and then maybe some other type of dwarf cichlid. Not round cichlids, I'm done with those. I'm not doing those again. They're just way too hard to keep. But there's definitely a bunch of other dwarf cichlids out there that would look and probably do pretty dang good in this tank right here. So let me know what you guys think, if you think I should add something else to it, or what you think I should have done differently to the tank, and also let me know what other kind of fish you think I should add to the tank as well. Be sure to drop a like on the video, hit that subscribe button, and with that being said, I'll catch all of you guys in the next video. Also, follow me on Instagram, fishing_pf. I'm starting to post a lot more videos and photos on there. I'm actually doing this new thing every Monday where I post the best 5 photos that I've gotten the week before. I'm actually getting a little bit into photography a little bit, kind of testing out, seeing how I'm liking it and all that, and it's pretty fun actually, editing photos and stuff like that. So go check out my Instagram, follow me at fishing_pf, and yeah, I think that's it. So I'll see you guys next Sunday. Peace.